What's up, everybody? It's me, Johnny, here today to show more of my Prince collection, showing my magazines and books. So I'm going to start with showing the magazines from the oldest to the newest, from when he was alive to his death, and same with the books. And this is the week. This is the week that those three Prince album reissues come out. Musicology, 3121, and Planet Earth. They should be arriving here Friday. I'm going to try to do them the day they come out. Don't you quote me on that. I've been very, very busy with work and doing some home re-renovation around here. That's really my goal for this year. But anyways, so this is maybe fairly quick depending how much I talk. And I'm doing a bad job already. So let me get started. First, I'm going to start with the magazines. So a lot of these magazines I had for a lot of years. But let me start with this. This is the oldest magazine I got. This is the first Rolling Stone cover that he appeared on. I have almost all the Rolling Stone covers of his. I'm missing one. I think it's the one from 1990s. And the one with Wendy and Lisa on the cover with him. That wasn't really a story for a Prince, though. It was really for Wendy and Lisa. But anyways, this is the first cover he appeared on in 1983. Yep, in April of 83. Him and Vanity. I had this for a lot of years. Same with the next one. But pretty cool to have. I like Rolling Stones. I collect some Rolling Stones of my favorite artists. Or if they have cool covers. So, and here's another one. This is the one from 84. Around the Purple Rain era. Pretty cool. Hope you can see it good. Because I have these plastic covers on them to protect them. But yeah. And here's the one from 85. Prince talks. Because he doesn't talk this time. It is from 85. Cool. And here's the one from 2004. This is the last one he appeared on when he was alive, around when Musicology came out. Pretty cool. I always liked this picture of him. Good picture. But yeah. I had this for a while. And then I just got this recently, probably a couple weeks ago. I forgot to show this on my finds, I think. This is Q. This is a magazine Q. I think it's from overseas. Yep. He's on the cover. This is like from 1998. I think when New Power Soul came out. The album. So, there you go. This is from 2010. This is an Ebony magazine. Ebony cover he appeared on. See, I like to collect certain magazines, not all the BS magazines. I like to get, probably Ebony or Rolling Stone. If they appear in Life, sure. Or Jet magazine. Stuff like that. Time. Those, to me, are legit magazines. I have some people in here, but they're not too bad, I guess. But yeah, this is an Ebony magazine from 2010. He appeared on a lot of covers of Ebony, or at least a couple. I would like to get those one day. And here is an Essence magazine from 2014. I think this is around when he played the Essence Festival with him and Third Eye Girl. But yeah, here's a magazine. Pretty cool. Alright, now the magazines from his death. A lot of tribute magazines came out. I snatched up a lot of them, so here we go. I'm going to show you them. This is I love when Rolling Stone does this. Prince, the Ultimate Guide to His Music and Legend. Pretty cool. It contains these are all the issues he appeared on. So this is the one I'm missing right here. I'm missing that issue. I have all these other ones. I'm about to show this one. It has the interviews for all those issues in here. It's pretty cool. So I really like this magazine. And I like this cover. This is the Rolling Stone that came out after he passed away. He appeared on just him on the cover. Which is really cool. I really like this picture of him. I think it's from his first photo session for Rolling Stone. Here's the Entertainment Weekly tribute. Cool. Here's the one from People. This is the one I got from People magazine. Yep. People's Tribute. Pretty cool magazine. It's good. Here's Newsweek. I think this is the first one I bought. Here's Ebony. go. Very young picture of him. Here's Essence. I'll show back this one. Pretty cool. Here's Time. And his raspberry beret suit from the video. Cool. Trying to figure out which magazine this is. This is some crazy magazine, but they also print like Vanity Fair and the New Yorker and Pitchfork, Wired. But I got this one. It's called A Genius of Prince. I think this is a picture from Andy Warhol, I want to say. He did a picture of Prince. Yeah. So, there you go. And I got a couple of newspapers. I've just picked off a couple from the stands when that happened. Here's the USA Today paper. Him on the front. Artist who turned music on its ear is dead at 57. Yeah, I remember that day. I remember that day very vividly. I was at work, and then I heard the news. Everyone's, texting me off the hook, calling me off the hook. Even ex-girlfriends calling me. Here's the New York Times. See it good? Here we go. Yeah, I remember that. Everyone knew that I went to that Prince concert, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you just saw Prince and he passed away." So, all right, now I'm gonna show the books. I have only a couple, not that many. One I showed already. I'm gonna show it again. I have two from when he was alive. So I think I'm gonna show. I'll just show this one first. This is called. I like to get legit books of people. And I don't like to get those hokey books, conspiracy books about artists and everything. If I feel like they seem like they're from good sources, looks like the author did a good job compiling it, I'll get it. It seems legit. Or if they interviewed people that were maybe affiliated with that artist, I like to get those books. And this, to me, I feel like was a good book. This is Prince, Life and Times. This is the original one. It follows his career from the beginning. I think it's 2007. Planet Earth. Yeah, it's about 2007. This is a good book. It covers everything, all his albums, all his tours, side projects. It's a really good book. I really enjoyed this. I remember reading this whole book. Good stuff. And they came out with an updated edition not too long after he died, this artist, going all the way up to his death. So covering all the other albums that weren't covered in this book. But this was a good book. I recommend it. I really want to get the updated one too and read the rest of it. All right, this was released. I showed some of my CDs, but I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth about it. This is Prince 21 Nights. There was a photographer, Randy Nichols. Looks like it says Nicholas. He followed Prince in London when he did his gig in 21 Nights in London at the O2 Arena. This has a lot of pictures, a lot of photographs, song lyrics to certain songs. Just following Prince night by night. It's pretty cool. And it comes with a CD, a live CD from selections of live stuff from when Prince was playing there. It's called Indigo Nights Live Sessions. Trying to find a good page, maybe show you guys. Yeah, like it has nice big photos like this. Good stuff. And then it has some pages with lyrics. Which is like here's musicology. Here's all the musicology lyrics. So I really enjoyed this book. I had another copy of this book, and here's a CD. That's what holds the CD right there. I had another copy of this book, unopened. Somebody got me it, and I sold it years ago. I wish I didn't. I could have sold it for a lot more now if I did sell it, but whatever. I sold it to a friend. I think I sold him for like $20, and this was an expensive book. It was a $50 book at the time, so very hard to find now. Goes for a lot on eBay and all those other places. All right, these next three books are from after his death. I like that photographers who worked with Prince have been coming out with books. I hope more of them do. if they have a lot of stuff in their archives. And I wish they would do it with some other of my favorite artists, like Michael Jackson. They really don't come out with those books. I wish they would. Anyways, what's that doing in there? So I'm going to show 3 books. These are from photographers that worked with Prince. Here's one. Prince, A Private View. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, but I got this book. This guy right here. So, really good book. I read, I think, almost the whole thing. I'm still reading this. I still need to read these other books, to be honest. I read bits and pieces. Here's one from photographer Steve Park, called Picturing Prince. This is a good one, too. They're all good. I like when people who were around him, especially photographers, release photos that are rare or we never seen before in books. I think it's really cool. And here's the latest one. From Alan Bolio. He photoed Prince, I think, from like 79 to right before Purple Rain, like 83. Here's Prince Before the Rain. So, good book. I showed this. I flipped through this whole book. Showing the whole book, page by page, on one of my videos. So if you want to watch it, go ahead. And if you want me to flip through some of these other books, let me know. And I'll do it. But you know what, people? That is it for me showing my books and magazines. I'll probably show other pieces of my collection. I still have to show like tour memorabilia. I have concert programs and all that stuff. I have a few other things I would like to show, and maybe I'll show them on here in the future. I'll continue showing, and hopefully do a topics about Prince soon. I'm supposed to collaborate with Prince's friend, who I mentioned here a couple times. I was thinking about doing something with him on my channel. We were thinking about doing a Love Sexy period, like just everything to do with it. The album, the tour, everything. Maybe give some information maybe didn't know, and me showing stuff that I have from that era. So, me and him are going to still talk about it. I know he's a busy guy, so I do understand. But hopefully we'll get around doing that, okay? But anyways, that's it, people. Hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time. So see you later. Bye.